All About the Gyro here. I'm going to have a little fun today. As many of you know, I practically race exclusively road, but trucks this week is at Charlotte. I said, you know what? I got to do some truck races. So we are here in C-Class Fixed, so everybody's on the same setup. And I'm trying to remember all the things that a certain Stig Gaming 48 has told me about how to race these trucks. I will probably forget all of them. My iRating in oval is only like 1100. That's how little I have done ovals. Basically, I did rookie, somehow got out of rookie, and did my minimum races at Legacy Michigan Speedway and ARCA, and ended up here in trucks. So I don't do oval very often. But Sunday, it's a fun day. I got obviously a very good wheel, the Sim Magic Alpha Mini. And you see here I have my chair close to me because there will be pit stops, pit strategy, etc. at all. And it's going to be hilarious no matter what happens. So I have one quick update, and that is right now it is not possible to export the videos from Twitch over to YouTube. There is a known issue with the export that is being worked on. It is out of my control. But once that happens, we'll get some of the videos exported over there. I need to do an update vlog to update on highest road iRating gained and becoming Twitch affiliate. So I want to thank all of you once again for your support. And yeah, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this. Now let me make sure that my bit rate and everything is appropriate. So today, the disconnect issues that Derek and I had bit Team Gold for Turn 7 Racing. And in addition, poor Thomas no, hold on here. Let me move that out of the way. Poor Thomas lost a power transformer, so he lost power in the middle of the race. And so it was a rough weekend for Turn 7 Racing, but from what I understand, I think there was a P6 earned by the dad-son duo, and I think it was P12 for the LMP2. So we made it through. It is October already, and that means a month from now, 10 hours of Suzuka, and in 12 days, the best movie of the year is being released in the States, and that, of course, is the movie Dune. I am really excited to see how this reimagined version comes across. From everything I heard, it's fantastic. Yeah, we're going to turn left a lot today. We're going to have a little bit of fun here. So great to have you all with us. Had a really nice day today. Woke up, had a wonderful church service. Did some chores around the house.
Radio check.
And outside of that, I said, you know what? I'm going to take that day of resting pretty seriously today. And pretty excited. So 20 trucks. We are the number 3 truck. But be forewarned, I do not race ovals very much. So I am expecting to not be at the top end of the grid because I just don't do a lot of oval racing. This will be my first official truck race, if memory serves. I don't think I've ever done an official truck race. 40 laps here at Charlotte. you have 3 sets of tires for the entire race. Put it that way. So tires are going to be important. So I expect a lot of cautions. And I'm just going to have a little bit of fun here. So great to have you along. And we'll go from there. Now, I definitely will have the chat muted for this entire race because
Pit lane speed limit
Oval
is 45
has a
miles per hour.
reputation
Pit exit's clear. Push. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
for being a bit chatty, a bit vulgar, etc. And I just don't have time for that. Alright, and here we go. Just breathe the throttle a little bit. I'm running the middle groove here. Similar to what I intend to do in the race. Run the middle high groove because tires be real. And if we wreck, who cares? It's oval.
That's pole. That lap was at 32.0. E6. Your lap time was 31.6.
I'm pretty happy with that. And I got a pretty fun livery, assuming Trading Paints has loaded it correctly. And it is of the Icy. So I'm using the Icy livery here today. So I got the nice polar bear, the nice delicious treat. And here's the fur chase and nice appropriate livery for a NASCAR truck race, I think. So now keep in mind, we are not experts in this. So being top half at the end of the race will be over the moon with. But we're the number 3 truck, so it's expecting me to do well. And I'm kind of sitting there going, really? So as you see here, it's all fixed setup. And if you click over here, you only get one option. So the only thing you change is these 3 things right here. I do know from what Stig has told me, you set the steering ratio at 14:1. Now this race has cautions. It has tire changes. You also have what's called the green-white checker situation. So very different than road racing, because here you have full cautions. So right now, the fact that I'm 9th, I'm almost a second behind the number 19 truck tells you how little I race. the series. So let me make sure I got everything squared away here in terms of, okay, I got brake bias, left, right, and notice there is no pit limiter. In NASCAR, your pit limiter is your foot. So got to do it manually. But ninth will be on the inside lane. We'll have a little bit of fun here.
That's the end of the session. P9.
But half the field didn't qualify. They may be the smarter people. All right, let's go ahead and get on the grid. And we should not need any fuel for this. It's only going to be tires.
What?
Make sure I'm muted because the NASCAR chat is spicy. Very, very spicy. So it's going to be a hoot. This is going to be a hoot. Road racer doing truck ovals. Oh my. Who knows? We may do a doubleheader of these because they go every hour at, I think it's 15. I think it's 15 past the hour. So.
P9. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
Okay, my left works and my right works.
Follow car number 10 in the inside column.
Alright, so we're just going to wait. We're going to wait for that truck to go. There's the next one.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
And the start is very quick here. I do have the Race Labs radar up to see where all the cars are. Because I think I'm going to need it. I want to keep my tires under me. But here we go, Road Racer doing some trucks. A little Sunday Fun Day action here. From a beautiful, warm at Nashville. It was a gorgeous day. I did get outside, enjoyed it a little bit. Very nice day outside.
All right,
lay
Dwayne,
off just
stay
a
calm,
little.
Focus.
You can only pass on the outside. To the
Flooring,
right.
green, green, green. Car high. Clear high.
Old tires are real. And I'm looking to get on in the train here. 40 laps.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Got a car low. Hold your line. He's still there.
He's right there in front of me.
He's still there.
In the blind spot. That's why I have
Clear
the
low.
radar on to help me. And someone jumped the start. That's why he went down to the lane.
The leader's just done a 30.8. P9. The guy ahead's lap time is a 30.9.
And the aero is very real. You do feel the truck move around a little bit. So you hear me breathe the throttle to get the truck to rotate without. You cannot run flat out. The truck will kill you. So here we go.
Last lap time was a 31.0. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The guy ahead has just done a 30.7. The guy behind has just done a 31.0.
See him start to lose it there. So I'm running this high. Oh, somebody's hit the wall.
Watch out.
Oh, don't hit me. Oh, bob and weave.
Single file behind
Bob
car
and
number
weave.
9. We're under caution. It's closed.
So that is a 4X, but I don't have any damage. So I think it was a net code 4X. So we'll look at that lap 5.
Pits are open.
So let's see. I doubt anybody goes in. It's only 5 laps into the run. Fuel is not going to be a problem. You get 3 sets of tires, including the set that you're on. And keep in mind, this is a truck, which means the brakes don't work very well. So, and you also have something called lucky dogs. So, and look at that. Hello, My Turn Racing. Thank you for the raid. I hope all of you are fabulous. So for those that don't know, I am all about the gyro. Greetings to you from Nashville this sunny, warm afternoon. And the road racer is doing some oval today, so I am very much out of my element. So we just got started, and we're having some fun today. So I hope all of you are doing well out there. So, I'm going to have some fun here. So we're in 7th right now. I'm pretty happy with that. 40 laps around here, so fuel mileage is not going to be a problem. It may be a tire management race, so let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Okay, so we may have a lucky dog come by here.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Now here's something that road racers don't do very often, and that's restarts. So yeah, this is going to be a hoot here. So next time by, we should, if memory serves, grid up. I think at the double file restart. We'll be on the inside again. And the reason why I'm in 4th gear is...
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Fuel conservation. So in the larger series like Class B Xfinity or the next gen cars and all that, they run much longer races. So fuel mileage becomes very important. So that's why we're kind of lagging around.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We're going to queue up here. So we started pretty good. And if the next caution is more than halfway, we might take some rubber. So. All right. One of the beauties of iRacing yesterday, participated in a 6-hour endurance race at Le Mans in a Porsche RSR. Today we're racing some trucks.
Green flag, we're racing. Got a car outside. P8. He's still there. Clear high.
I'll let him take that. So I want to run my high line. That's where I want to save my truff here. Save my stuff.
Car low. E9. Hold your line. Clear low.
So far, so good.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. 10th position. Still there. Clear inside. The car ahead has just done a 30.9.
Number 6 behind me, he's also trying to run the high line.
The gap to Farrell ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
And the truck behind me, I believe, is the Lucky Dog, so that's why they're up here. I don't mind that at all. And breathe the throttle just a little bit. Just started to slide right there.
Car down low. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Inside's clear. Inside. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside.
And I have a lot of throttle control to drive these trucks. You do use the brakes every now and then.
That last lap was at 31.7.
The truck to turn just a little bit. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway. We're not doing too bad at all. Trying to be really smooth on the wheel and the throttle right now. There is
Just
an art
31.8. Okay, Dwayne. That's
driving
good consistency. Keep it up.
ovals. Basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to put the left front tire on the seam in the corners.
B11.
That's my point of reference here. And turns 1 and 2 are different than 3 and 4.
Car outside, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That was 32.1. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Now, let's see who has been easiest on the tires.
B10.
You see, we are catching
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
slowly but surely. They're battling. Meanwhile, the truck behind me is running low groove, and he may now be struggling just a little bit.
You've just done a 32.2.
And here we go, slowly but surely, chipping away. $150 miles per hour chest right now.
Car high. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. P10. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. He's still there.
Trying to get around here in this.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Got car high. Still there. Clear
Oh,
outside.
I got
Full
turned.
course caution.
Put up there.
Pace car's out. Line up single file.
I don't know why you
Car
turned
number
me.
13. We're under caution. It's closed.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, I was watching that shit. That was completely shit racing right there. I don't know what the fuck.
Apologies for any
Hey,
language
man,
that
if
comes
it's my
up.
bad, I'll own it. But I go back and look at it. I don't think you were clear. I don't. I mean, I know I didn't turn you. I didn't turn the wheel left. If it's my bad, I apologize. But I don't think you were clear.
It's open.
4. 3 and 4.
Doesn't call it low down shit ass racing. I will.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 45.
I can tell you I
miles per
was
hour.
clear because
Box
my
in
radar told me you were
370
clear,
meters.
so
It's
you
finding
turned
your
me.
loads.
There's a delay between your spotter and the actual relative. Gotta
Box
use
in
it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I was holding my
The car
line
behind's
best I
pitting.
could. I mean, if I turn you, my wheel was straight.
The car in front is pitting.
That's the joy of oval racing right there. So we'll look at this in replay. So, yeah, I just looked at it in replay. It's netcode. You're completely innocent. Netcode literally spun me from like 3 feet off of you and pitched me into the wall.
Say that again, Dwayne.
I just looked at it at replay. Tom, you're innocent. We got net coded. I was like 3 feet off of you coming up, and it immediately started spinning me.
I don't know what net coded means, but that was weird, dude. I mean, yeah. Hey, thank you for saying that. Exonerated.
Yeah, I had slid under the 4, and I run RaceLab's radar, and so it told me where your left front was with my right rear, and then there's a line that moves down, and it was already off of the grid when I went up. So, yeah, iRacing be iRacing.
Do those add-ons really help? Said I don't ever really. I try not to wreck anybody. Certainly never intentionally, but I know. Seriously, dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like I said, apologies. Apologies
Right,
about
you
language.
say thanks, and you're the dumbass that hit me.
Now you
90%
see.
of the fucking ass.
Now you see why I mute the chat. Yeah, salt is real. Salt is real. But no, clearly netcode. Spotter told me clear. Radar told me clear. Computer said not so much. So we'll go ahead and change your tires. And there is no fast repair in this series. So keep that in mind. Okay. Can you change my tires? See, that's why I don't do a lot of oval, because the salt is real. But this weekend, the servers in iRacing have been awful. And I mean awful. Just because lots of disconnects, lots of net code. I mean, I had a net code yesterday. I barely touched one of these walls. Barely. Lightest little scrape. 8 minutes repaired. I'm like, how is that 8 minutes?
Now, hopefully it should clear up when we go green, I would think.
So, oh well, right? We're gonna have some fun. We're racing pretty good. But we have a broken truck. But as you saw in the replay, no touchy-touchy. And netcode spun me. Oh, someone got spun.
P16.
Stage left. Meanwhile, this truck just did a basically something that is protestable. So you can't race up to the field anymore like that. But as you see, we have a broken truck. So now we're just going to ride around. We already have 12 laps.
Really, 14? Really?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the voice chat on.
Oh,
Why
really?
not? We'll have some fun with the voice chat.
You drove me up into the wall. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But apologies for language. This is why you hear me mute the language. So, just riding around, going to finish up. But, let's see what time it is. 16:51. So I think we're going to do another one of these. So right now we're just running around trying to reduce our safety rating loss. But it's a C series, right? So you're going to run into this from time to time. But we're going to do the other one. Hey, Curtis, when you, Steven, and John get here, I'm going to stay low.
Okay. Dwayne, what was that radar stuff you were talking about?
It's part of Race Labs.
Got car high, clear high.
Sorry about that. Thanks for cutting your break.
So they should pass me by one more time. So we're going to be a couple laps down, but we'll get out of this eventually. We'll sign up for the next one here, and we'll do a double header.
16.
Because I wasn't doing too bad there.
Farrell is now leading.
Just like on the roadside, when you get damaged, same thing with oval, you need that time.
Outside. Clear outside.
To practice. And since I don't drive trucks a lot, it's important to get all the laps in that I can, because that learning is going to go into the dome, even though I am a little bit slow. And then we'll sign up for the next one here, and we're going to do it all over again.
2 laps left.
2 laps left.
Car high.
Right now, this is for
Clear
safety
high.
rating. So here's something that's very different from road versus oval. Oval, it is really hard to get safety rating. Hard. Because you only go in 4 corners at a time. It's not like yesterday where we had 38 corners a lap at Le Mans. Alright, so once more around.
Outside.
And the leaders are coming, so I want to
One
make
flag,
sure
one
I
wall out.
don't get in their way here. So you want to make sure you make friends whenever you can in oval.
Yeah, buddy, nice and clean.
Hey Curtis, that was my bad. I got onto the apron and it shot me up into you. I didn't mean to hit you like that.
Alright, so stick around because we're going to do a second one of these.
Nice racing there, Miguel.
Hey, no problem, Jim. It's just hard racing.
16th place. There we go. It's over. Bring it back
Yeah,
round.
it's over.
It's a little nice and tight, but nice and clean.
Just a bit, Webb, just a bit.
A little bit of net code got us.
Thank you.
See how it's puffing the motor a little bit. But we'll have a look at that again, but I definitely do think there was a little bit of net code. We'll have a look here. So, the radar has told me he's clear right there. See? Yep. Okay, so he's actually come in just a little bit. So I think I was very fair. But now that I see this, if you look at the 13 car, he's actually coming down a little, and he has seen me. So why he didn't lift, I don't know. But there's the net code right there. And we'll zoom in on right rear here. So there's the right rear. Actually, let's look at, is that right? No, that's right front doing. Right rear is back there. So there's space. There's space. So we'll look at his left front. Yeah, look at this. The tire has sunk into the pavement here. So he has seen me. So we're going to put ourselves in the gyro cam. He knows I'm there. So He knows I'm there. He knows I'm looking at this middle lane right here. But notice he is coming down instead of straightening his wheel. So I think I was generous. Good. All right, let's get signed up for the next one. So just bear with me a moment here, because I don't have this as a favorite series. I got to do it the old-fashioned way here. And let me close out of that. So you should see the famous black screen. And let me flip you over to that one. That should be, oh, nope, it has not done that. We'll just keep it on the blank wallpaper for a moment as I get everything migrated over. So, lost 62 iRating, but who cares? It's oval. I don't do oval. Don't do oval very much. So, let me get us signed up here. And we're going to do the second of the doubleheader here. So, getting that loaded up for you. So, I'll be up in a moment. But it's very instantaneous. And the thing is I'm holding my line to try to get to the middle. And you see him, the last few frames just drift down. And the space in real life is about that much. But that's all you need. And with the way that the net code has been this specific weekend, I'm not surprised. All right, so we're just waiting for that to spawn. And so on your screen, you'll see the nice wallpaper, and it should cut away in a moment to the validation installation, and then it will load us back up. And we're going to do the second of these. So I wasn't punished too bad on the SR. So let me cut over to that and see if, so I'm waiting for the video to refresh here. But yeah, the net code has been challenging. So, so that person's like, what's net code? So let me explain this in a very non-technical way. iRacing has to determine between two computers, sometimes at very far distances, what is going to happen in the next time period in terms of and it's a prediction, if that makes any sense. So, and of course, every now and then my Twitch Studio does this. So I use Twitch Studio, and what should happen is the loading should come up. So we'll see if it does here. Because every now and then, sometimes you gotta reselect it here. And okay, so the sim is up, but you are not seeing here. So stay right there. I will be right back in about 20 seconds. I'll be right back.